everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hustler, and I hope you are having a wonderful Christmas today. Happy holidays, and you know what? Let's make it just a little bit better by giving our opponents some gifts. That's what we aim to do. You can't see it here, but we have a lot of ways to give our opponents some evil presents. We're going to give them a Demonic Pact, perhaps, maybe a Phage. Maybe they're going to give it to us, and they're going to give us the business here with this Thoughtseize. This hand, by the way, does nothing, and this is pretty all-in on our opponent having a creature deck, but Blooming Marsh, they might be on Jund or Jund Shadow or something like that. We will see. Yeah, Terminate down. Well, that's either going to be very good or very bad. So, I guess we'll find out. Triple Fatal Push, huh? Opponent just plays Liliana, and we're dead, 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 dead. But maybe not. Maybe they should have all Dark Confidants we can kill. This also could be Lantern, by the way. An older version of Lantern, but Lantern. I don't ever run into that one on the queues. I love playing Lantern. If you too like to keep your opponents from having fun, former world champion Brian Brown-Dewin wrote a really good article, a series of articles on Lantern Control and TCG Player. Just recently, you can go find him on there. All right, our opponent's deep in the tank here. Paying costs and collective brutality in us, huh? Sure, okay. Oh, they're playing Dredge. Oh, that's not good for us. Okay, that's a start. I mean, that is... We do have to combo them out of this game. Or they're not playing Dredge? This would just be a really bad Dredge hand. I don't know what's happening. Price Amalgam value deck. Yeah, I'll be honest. Actually, it's not Dredge, right? These aren't Dredge. No, I don't know what... I have no idea what they're playing. I know that we're dead. All right, well, Demonic Pact or Bucks. Can't find any of our discard. Lightning Bolt doesn't work. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Lotleth Troll, so it's just like a black-green discard deck. Okay. Well, we're very dead. That's the answer to everything going on here. That's too bad. We didn't have to be dead. We could have drawn this literally a turn sooner, but I can't really catch a lot of breaks tonight. I say that. We won that match we won. I can't complain about anything else, I suppose. Not interested in firing up the Mutavault, huh? Yep, obviously right on time. Well, we have no choice but to play it and just try to get there. Jeez, why couldn't it just been last turn? Excuse me. If it had been last turn, we would have been completely fine. We would just discard this Fatal Push, and then we'd have the win. Ah, come on, game. Alright, let's see. If our opponent does something, we could draw into it. I'm not incredibly hopeful, but we're not dead. Crypt Breaker, okay. That doesn't matter much to me. Well, first thing we have to do is shoot this Liliana. Yeah, this damage doesn't matter. They're not going to kill us with damage. The Pact is going to decide the game here. If we can get lucky or not. Alright, redirect to Liliana so we don't lose to that. Draw Fatal Push. Pass the turn. Well, we have a couple draw steps at drawing one of the two Harmless Offerings. We can also go, I guess, if we hit land on our next turn, then we can go land. Yeah, I guess I should have just done this main phase. Now they get an extra zombie. Again, it actually doesn't matter. The pack's the only thing that matters. So whether or not they get value out of the Crypt Breaker or not is not going to mean anything. Yep, now it's harmless offering or bust. Yeah, it is actually just that. Because the Fulminator Mage will take out a land. Well, I mean, maybe unless they just use it to beat down instead. But, yeah, that makes more sense. All right, we'll draw 2. Okay. Does this change anything? Because we wouldn't have red mana. So it doesn't change anything. Playing Liliana doesn't matter. We might as well keep the land. Well, we have one draw step to try to get there, I guess. Because harmless we'd be that Fulminator Mage actually took away outs from us because we could draw Dark Petition and have enough mana to do it, but we could draw a Dark Petition now and not have the red mana, so we'll clear our deck out of a card and we have a 2 in 42 chance. Well, 5% are here. All right, 5% to win. All right, come on, Harmless. That's not Harmless Offering. All right. I died to my own Demonic Pact. It feels so bad. All right, so our opponent's playing some very odd deck that I just want Thoughtseize. Our deck seems fine against them. Again, it actually seems pretty reasonable. Get rid of this. They have a bunch of black creatures. Blood Moon good? Maybe. Blood Moon might be good. On the play, I like Blood Moon a little more. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. Well, we didn't draw a Dark Petition last game, so we didn't get punished. Yeah, I mean, this is a keep. It's not great, but it is a keep. Hope that these discard spells do some work, and then we just draw red lands. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, then. Guess I take the Crypt Breaker, since I don't have red mana to shoot it down. I would have preferred to take the Thoughtseize, but, you know, we're getting Thoughtseized. Yeah, if they just play a turn with Crypt Breaker, we're in quite a bit of trouble, though. Well, I assume that they will take our Thoughtseize. Maybe the Lightning Bolts, I don't know. I don't think we're going to win this game against triple Fulminator Mage. Our hands have been pretty awkward. Which is to be expected. We're playing an awkward deck, but we just haven't drawn very well. I mean, I kept this. It was a 7, and I kept it, you know, because this combos with cards in our deck, right? And we have removal and discard, right? It's a good keep, but it's sure not good against triple Fulminator Mage. That's just ridiculous. Our opponent's in the tank here, but I assume they just take Thoughtseize. Sure, take our Phage. Alright, well, let's get rid of one Fulminator. Guess I play this. I gotta save the Blood Crypt to try to bolt one of the Fulminators later. Or that Lightning, or that Mutavault, I suppose, if we get the opportunity. Okay, well, if our opponent... Drawing lands here is good. You know, that's what we want to do. That means, you know, if our opponent chooses to go after us, then... Alright, so they have I think I can just get rid of most of this. They have 2 fulminators, 1 fulminator. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Sure. We just have to play lands and just run through the fulminator mages and then draw lands. We don't have anything else. There's nothing else we can do here. You know, we've got through 2 of them. We just have to rip lands and Demonic Pact, essentially. This is... And they have Mutavaults to kill us. This is not looking good. So you're going to get hosed right out of the game by triple fulminator mage. Alright, well there's our mana. And that's a good one. We can double bolt here, actually. This is good. This is step 1 to beating triple fulminator mage. Doesn't mean we're going to be able to do it, but... Excuse me. And this is a combo piece, even, you know, things could be worse. Could be a lot better. Blood Moon would have been good. Not much you can do against triple fulminator mage, though. That makes it very difficult to win. Alright, well, let's see what our opponent's up to here. A lot of mana, a lot of cards. Uh-huh, okay. Sure, I guess we're down a bolt. They have no cards in hand. This is probably about as much as we could hope for. We just want to go land Demonic Offering. Or Demonic Pact, rather. Well, or not, I guess. I guess I can understand taking that. It means we have double Lightning Bolt for the Mutavaults. And now we have our mana, so we're live to draw some good stuff now. Wow, and they don't want to fire with the Mutavaults because if we draw Endless... Okay, that's not bad. Drawing Endless Whispers here would be great. Because then these Lightning Bolts become really good. I don't care about that. It only affects Spell Mastery. Which is why they're cycling it. Yep, makes sense. If I make it to game 3, make sure we have all the Blood Moons. Damnation should clean up a lot here. I actually really would like to draw the Endless Whispers. Endless Whispers? Oh, Fatal Push, alright. Well, we're not going to die to those Mutavaults, that's for sure. We will die to Liliana. Well, we won't. We could double bolt Liliana and not die, I guess. Just be mostly dead. Sure, they finally decided to fire up the Mutavaults. Alright, we'll bolt 1. And Fatal Push 1. Still dead to Liliana, because now we can only bolt it once, but have a lot of good draws on our deck, and I mean, that's not the worst. Not the worst draw. Not the best draw, but not the worst. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. That's not great for us. Copter! Their deck is cool. I like this deck. Alright, I'm going to do this because we want to draw non-land cards here. Okay, well we are slowly piecing things together. We're still incredibly dead to Liliana. We are not dead to Cryptbreaker though. Sure, I'll bolt the Smuggler's Copter at the beginning of combat. The Cryptbreaker can still make some zombies, so we can Damnation. Just give me Demonic Pact, please. Oh no. That's bad for us. Demonic Pact? Bloodstained Mire. I can't let my opponent start looting. It's that simple. It feels horrible to 1-for-1 that thing, but if they start looting, we're going to lose. Whether they get sweet value with it or just loot away bad draws, we can't win the game if that starts happening. I don't know. Maybe we... The thing is, sure, maybe they play out creatures and then we damnation away the creatures, but maybe they just play Liliana and we lose the game. That way at least gives us the chance of them missing for a few turns. And maybe we can draw, ways to win. Maybe it gives us extra draws that way. Okay, that's a start. It's just even the, yeah. When we're trading top decks, just even a single loot is just so good. Oh, and that card is pretty good as well. Yeah, gets pretty big and gets regenerate. Yeah, we have like a turn here. This guy should regenerate. No, damnation would kill this. Alright, well, game's not over, but we are quickly running out of turns. This would be a great turn for Demonic Pact. Great turn for... Okay. Oh, our opponent has so many good cards. Okay, well, damnation keeps us in the game. They can't be regenerated. You can try. Yeah, you can certainly try. All right, well, we're top decking. We are into a top deck war where our opponent has a lot more life than us and draws a recursive threat that has haste because obviously I can't catch any breaks. Well, I guess we play this card. I guess we make them discard a creature or sacrifice a creature. Because if they draw land, Liliana's dead, but it bought us a turn, I guess. If they don't draw land, then we have Liliana, obviously. I guess. I don't know what's better or worse for us there. Oh, yeah, it does this. Oh, yeah, game's over. Ah, I cannot catch any breaks. They should attack us. This is wrong. They should attack us, not Liliana. And they have figured that out. This is a lot of sweet value they have. Oh my gosh. It just trolls me every game. Every single game I just draw it at a turn too late. Oh well, good games. Man, alright, whatever. That's how it goes sometimes. Thanks for watching, everybody.